Alright, so this is going to be a very short video. This is an HP, let's see, model 17-E183NR. Okay, so first what you want to do, if you saw, just remove the battery like this. I'm not really going to do a complete disassembly because on this I'm just changing the hard drive to an SSD and then installing Windows. So I'm going to show how to remove this cover. Just take this one screw, undo it until it stops coming out. After that, just grab this and pull it down, okay, just like that. You'll see this panel comes out, you just lift it up. We're going to replace the hard drive. Here you can see the wireless card. Oh, I can smell like cigarette smoke or something in this, but pop these two tabs to the sides. Yours is most likely not going to be this dark colored because the cigarette's actually darkened this like that. And here you go, this is 2 gigs PC3 8500S. So if you need to upgrade, or if you want to upgrade the RAM, you can get 2 8 gig sticks or 2 4 gig sticks, just to make sure it's PC3 8500S. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back. There's some gross stuff on there. Clean that off. All right, and some people like worry that I do this. I mean, I've had a lot of sticks of RAM that they have problems, and then I actually do that, and it solves the problem. So we're going to continue. Anyways, so there's 2 sticks of RAM. We're going to change the hard drive to an SSD. So what we're going to do, there's this little pull tab here. Oops, someone's calling me. Let me swipe that away for now. Okay, so we got the hard drive. What you want to do, grab this tab, just pull it up. Be careful not to like sling it out. Oh, actually there's 2 screws there, I just noticed. Okay, remove those 2 screws. Alright, so again, I'm not going to do a complete disassembly. Alright, now that we got those 2 screws out, we should be able to lift this out. You want to be careful because there's this cable here for the hard drive. Okay, so if you want, you can take the whole cable out. I'm not going to do that, but usually if you want to take it out, you would pull this, and then sometimes it won't come up, so I have to like pry underneath and pull that up. But I'm going to leave that. I'm going to actually just pry out the connector here like this. So hopefully you can see I just pulled on the connector itself with my fingernail. And then we're going to transfer over this bracket to the new SSD. Okay, so this is a 2.5-inch SATA hard drive, or you can change it to a larger hard drive or an SSD. Okay, we're going to take out the 4 screws from the side of here. This is all using a PH1 or JIS1 screwdriver. Okay, if you want, you can also take out the CD drive and then replace that with a hard drive caddy. So they sell those as well if you want to add a second hard drive for more storage. But usually most people don't need that. Okay, so there we go. We got the 4 screws out. So what you do is you pull these rubber pieces off to the side, and then we can lift this off. And there's the old hard drive. We're going to put the new SSD in its place. Okay, and actually I can even see this plastic is all discolored from the cigarettes. Wow. Okay. Alright, so just get the screws back in. Okay. Alright, tighten in the screws. Just like that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is reattach this connector here. Okay, I'm going to be careful with the cable. Alright, so now I'm just going to push on this, just like that, and I'm going to slot this back in. You have to put this backside in first at that angle because there's a little slot that the rubber has some parts that stick out that it has to go into. Okay, so make sure it goes into that, and then you can slot it down. Might be a little tricky to get it into those slots, but just work it in, and then we can hopefully push this down just like that. There we go. We'll put back the 2 screws. And after changing this, depending what you're doing, if you're upgrading to an SSD, you'd actually want to clone your hard drive to the SSD before you swap it out. But I'm going to be doing a clean Windows install, so I just have a Windows installer USB I'm going to use to install Windows on it. Alright, So that's pretty much all there is to upgrading this. We're going to put this cover back on. You have to put it slightly down like this. Alright, and then slide it back up. Put the screw back in. And then put the battery back in. But that's pretty much all there is to this. Hopefully this video was useful to you guys. I know it was just a short thing. But yeah, if it was, like and subscribe, help others find my videos. I forgot to mention for the CD drive, let me see if I can show that, or if it's a complicated process. So the CD drive, there's actually only one screw here, okay? So if you wanted to pop the CD drive out, you just remove this one screw. And then there's actually a release thing here. You can push on the back of the CD drive here, and then you can actually pull the CD drive out, okay? I'm gonna just leave it in, but that's just wanted to show you that real quick while I can, okay? So again, that's all I'm gonna show. Hopefully this video was useful. If it was, like and subscribe, help others find my videos. If you want to see how to take apart other stuff or similar laptop models, you can probably look for other HP laptops. Most of the computers are pretty similar. If you watch enough of my videos, you should be able to actually take apart like 90-something% of all computers. Alright, so there we go. Put the battery back in, back side first, and then snap it down. And there we go. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.